For the form tag, if we have to style it, then we have to give style type equals to text or CSS within the double inverted commas. Now we have to create, we have to do the styling of this form, then we have to write form, and after that curly braces, and within that I will give it a width, that is width colon 150 px terminator, and then the background color to this width we have given background color with the hyphen between it, and then the colon after color I'm writing cyan, my favorite color. You can choose your then the curly braces close, save, go to browser, refresh. Okay, there is some mistake. What is that? Now I got it. We have forgotten to close style tag. Now we have closed it. So now go file, save, go to browser, refresh. There you can see email and password, but something is missing. So first I am going to give padding equals to 10 px, sorry, colon 10 px. Then file, save, go to browser. It has given padding from the left side, not from the right side. So we have to change the width of the background, and there you have your width. Still it is inappropriate, we will correct it. First I am giving border radius with the hyphen between and a colon afterwards, that is 10 px. Now it will smooth the edges. After refreshing you can see the edges have been smoothened, and within the width I will give it 175 px, and now it's look clean. So within the email I can write my email and password, then I will click on mail and to the submit button. After writing password I can check the reset button is working. Yes, it is working. Now we will look into the types of user interface given by the pseudo class selectors, that is input colon enabled. We are going to locate input, and you can see the input beneath email ID and password within the radio buttons. The input has been given for the fields. So within the input enabled with the curly braces we can write background color colon green, and then refresh. Okay, it is dark green, so we have to give it light green. Now it's good. Then we can make it specific where we have to give this green color. So I am using the attribute selector, that is type equals to email after input, and then file, save, go to browser. You can see the email has been given as light green input. Now I am giving the similar thing for the disabled. I have disabled the password field with writing disabled within the input field of password, and I am writing input and file, save, go to browser. You can see the password field has been disabled. Now now I'm giving input colon disabled curly braces background color colon red, then close it, and then file, save, go to browser. You can see the password disabled field has been given red color. Make it specific that where we have to give the disabled feature, where we have to use the disabled styling, that is we will use attribute selector, and with inside the input disabled we will give type equals to password after input on the disabled field, then file, save, go to browser, and there you can see no change has been done, so it is just like before. We can do that many a times. So this is the minimal user interface I am giving as an example. So I am after that I am going to remove this input enabled and disabled from the from the text from the input field of the password. Now you can see your user interface is resetted. Now we are saying input colon check plus span curly braces start, and we are giving background color, first copying from above and then then pasting here. Within the background color after colon we are saying it blue, and color that would be foreground color is going to be white. The background color can be, you can say it is like that, which I have shown for the input. So we are writing checked in the radio box. So what it will do is, first you can see that the span and the input are the siblings of the form tag given above, and we have written with the input that you can see above, input colon checked plus span, checked plus span. And where is this checked? Checked is inside the input field. So checked is coming in the field where the input and span tag are sibling of form tag, and it matters because the checked plus span tag has been given, because when we are writing checked plus span tag, then the first sibling which is having this checked property should be always preceded by the second category we are giving there, that is span tag. So checked is inside the input field, and that is right next to the span tag. So you can say that they should be adjacent, should be close to each other. Save, go to browser, and you can see that there is check property in the user interface. With the male and female, we can see you can click on both of them, and after writing email and password, I'm just resetting it. So you can see what happens with this check plus span type of pseudo class selector. Now we will remove this input type and also remove the checked. Now file, save, go to browser. Now the whole user interface has resetted by the code.